This is the biggest tiny house that we've ever built. This thing is massive. Everybody's leaving for the day, so I thought I would do a quick walkthrough video and show you what this house is all about. If you want information on how to put this awesome faux rock vinyl siding on your tiny house or your normal house, I have a nice walkthrough video explaining how we put this stuff together, how we create our trim transitions, and so forth. So I got a couple videos in the description below on that. But the whole premise of this house is that it's going to be going on the water in Lake Michigan on a barge. And so we wanted to go with a beach theme, and I think we accomplished that really well. Up top, there's a rooftop deck. It's going to have a really cool pergola. There's a couple of videos in the description below about the pergola and how we build that. But let's go inside, and I want to show you what this thing is all about. So as soon as you walk in the house, you've got this big sprawling kitchen. We were able to hide some of the mechanicals in this pantry right here, where we've got our electrical panel up here. We've got our water heater, which is a 30-gallon water heater. And the reason we put such a large water heater in this house is it's going to be for nightly rentals. So we don't want the guests to ever run out of hot water. In your normal tiny house situation, you could get away with a 20-gallon water heater very simply. You have a nice range stove here, microwave. Because this house is going to need to get picked up, craned, and dropped onto a barge, and if you want to see how the raft is built or how the holding tanks for this unit were installed, there's a video in that of that below in the description of how we built the actual raft that this house is going to sit on when it goes out onto the water. So we wanted to leave the appliances out because we're going to be craning this thing up into the air. So in here we have our master bedroom. So right here in the middle is going to be a queen size bed. We have a pantry cabinet that we just finished staining that's going to go right in this corner right here. I'll take you outside in a minute, but basically there's a deck that goes up a spiral staircase to your rooftop. But I want to show you the bunk room and the bathroom. So now that we're in the bathroom, you got a nice size 24-inch vanity, a modern kind of top to it. Our toilet is a normal flush toilet. And then we've got this really big 4-foot shower. Let's go into the bunk room. So in the bunk room, we just finished painting all the railings and everything, but what this is going to look like is you're going to have your ladder right here. You have a railing here. There'll be a twin size bed up top, twin size bed below. And underneath here, the reason that we built this kind of platform is that's where the mini split ducted furnace is. So most tiny houses have a head unit on the wall. And because this has so many different rooms, we wanted to make sure that the air temperature stayed consistent throughout the entire house. So we actually ran ductwork and ran floor vents into all the different rooms. And so that mini split unit that has all these different pipes coming out of it sits below this platform. And it's actually the first time I've ever used a system like this. I've put in plenty of mini split units, but this one, it's pretty cool. It works really well. It really does. And I'm really impressed with it. The only thing that's a problem is obviously you gotta build some big platform, but we were able to put the bunk beds in there. So let's go out onto the roof deck.